Salutations, Internet! Welcome back to Dewombat Gaming. I'm Dewombat. We are back in Rebuild 3, The Gangs of Deadsville. We're going to Castlegar. I don't really... Why is it... That's such a weird name. Apparently there's a bunch of graveyards here, which means there should be more zombies, if I'm correct. There are a lot of McNoodles in this town. That and graveyards. Is there a connection? Set our speed to high and get to work. You know what? Let's recruit immediately. We're gonna have to make farms. There's not many. I think you being a soldier to begin with is the best. You can take her minigun. Let's start getting towards this farm area so we don't have to make too many of our own. There is a laboratory. Let's kill towards the laboratory now. Using up ammo. Let's not have our minigun equipped, so the only ammo use is on that soldier that we recruited. Masked zombies appeared. I'm sure we'll be fine. They're only code yellow, which is like 10% danger or something. Getting low on ammo and food. But we're taking this farm, so our food trouble should fix. Alright, stay there for now. Good. No, our defenders can handle it. Okay, so the zombies in this apartment are weird. They seem to know how to use tools, at least rudimentary ones. I saw one turn a doorknob earlier today before I took its head off, and killed another one clutching a mobile phone. Now one of them is lurching through the hall towards me with a pair of scissors. It's opening and closing them like it's trying to cut something. Pretty unusual behavior for Zed. Just kill it. It's, well... Okay, talk. It hurt me. Hail! We mean you no harm. What are you doing with those scissors? I asked as the creature jammed them into my collarbone. This zombie had once been an elderly woman, possibly a seamstress, judging from her skill with those shears. Her scalp was half ripped off, flapping at the back of her head. I grabbed it and pulled her away from me. I got a good look in her eyes before I killed her. No signs of intelligence, but tool-using zombies are a terrifying thought. I hope we don't see any more. Yeah, I should have just killed it. That's my bad. Let's get to researching zombie vitals to start with. There's more farms out this way, and we really need to scout stuff at this point. Alright, zombie vitals have been researched. Let's get survivor management on lock. More zombies appeared in that field. We've already dealt with them before. Oh. Let's scout over here. Research the blueberries. They're poisonous. No, we don't need food that badly. We have a farm. All right, survivor management. Increased skills. Gain skills 1% faster per level. Repeat. Improved farms and improved defense. So now we have repeatable research if we don't want to make things with our engineers. So we've officially seen all of the research in the game. Let's go with construction. Let's keep scouting. Gustav is here. Yeah, construction, good. Let's go with zombie avoidance for now. Getting to Fort Silence would probably be a good idea on this map, so that the zombies do not continuously spawn on us. Oh, that wasn't helpful. Apparently being there's the best. Spotted more survivors. Keep exploring. Reclaim this, please. The Granville Rifts are here. All right. I like those guys. They're fun. The gas company is up this way. Do we know where the water company is? I'm gonna bank that it is further in. We really need to recruit people. We just don't have enough bodies to defend our fort right now. Help this man? Alright, cool. He gave us some fuel in exchange for food. That's nice. Build a barricade. We actually don't have that many building supplies because we have not been scavenging. We've just been scouting. We will fix that soon, though. Yeah, we love kids. Alright, a builder that can... how many people can we have? We'll finish... Actually, let's recruit. No, I want to get this farm. That's a lot of food potential. Lieutenant O'Brien can equip the free minigun. Alright, we really need to scavenge now. Let's hop to it. Alright, the amount of zombies increased once again. Our defenders can handle it. Alright, good. We got scavenged materials and food. Take them both. Yes, you're injured, but that's okay. Give you the binoculars so that you can scout for us. Let's clear out this farm so we can reclaim it. Running very low on ammo. Zombie avoidance, good. Anti-zombie armor. Found fuel, okay. Another laboratory. I don't think we really need more than one. Keep scouting in this direction. I don't know how big this map is. We really need to kill those zombies. In that case, let's reclaim this instead. Found ammunition. That's good. We need ammunition for our 2 minigun-wielding soldiers. The Last Judgment gang is here, too. Well, they can handle it. So we got the Griffs and the Last Judgment gang again, here in Castlegar. Really need to stay there. Found a crowbar. Roy Sawyers heard crying last night, went out into the city to see what was there. A young girl wandering alone. She's in shock. She wouldn't say a word. Alright, we can adopt her. Poor Mallory. How old is she? Oh, I got injured. That's annoying. How old is she? 9? Okay. We reclaimed the huge farm. Keep scouting. So our food is going down by 1 per day. That's not too bad. Really wish we had a hospital. Do I see a hospital nearby anywhere? No. We should probably make one for ourselves then. Let's turn this McNoodles into a hospital. So that next time someone's injured, they can heal themselves faster. Okay, he's healed. We can do singleton scouts with him. Alright, we have a hospital. As soon as I'm rested up, we're going to recruit some more people. More singleton scouts. Progress report, yep. There are not a ton of places for people to live. There's an apartment complex here, I guess. More scouting. There's a bunch more farms in this direction. Sure, I'll send over a builder to help out the Riffs. Structure was rebuilt so quickly it was like an Amish barn raising. Good. Singleton Scout. Good job. Spotted more survivors, even more survivors. Let's recruit these guys so that we can get the house that they're living in. Singleton. I'm a father! This is amazing! Amazingly terrifying. How will I keep little Rosie Young safe from all the terrors of this world? What should I name my kid? Wait, can I name my kid? Someone has to take care of her. I think it's probably for the best... Well, actually... Someone else can use the toolbox. Kid's name is Bob. I don't think I can change her name until she's actually an adult. Something strange going on. A couple of our scouts ran into a zombie that didn't attack them. somewhere. Over here. Well, I mean, it's got to be the rotten, right? I've already encountered them. That's super dangerous to go alone, apparently. Does it have watchtowers and a bar? Totally, man. He's like, what? I've been schmeppledorfed. Yeah, bro, you sure did. Alright, we have better zombie defense now. With our PVC pipe armor. Fort silence, please. Singleton scout that. We really need to scavenge again. Try and get stuff. Nothing in that church. Okay. Finally, those zombies attack. I can move my soldiers out of the way. We have a hospital. We don't have a workshop. There's one over here. And we're going to get to these farms. I guess. Let's keep scavenging in front of them. Could he go? Yeah, he could do it and it would be safe. Let's do that. Spotted. Probably only need to scout that once. Alright, yep. It's Jesse. Howdy, friend. What's up, man? So, you're setting up in Castlegar, too. Hope you ain't fixing to start any trouble in these parts. Staked our claim on everything under the streets. And have the means to defend it. You stay clear, we won't have any trouble. Alright, dude. You got it. I will not make any trouble with you. Found a sledgehammer. Excellent. Scout across the bridge now. Let's just clear out those zombies. Actually, this guy, he can have the toolbox, and he should be the one using the sledgehammer, because he's actually building. Scout out this singleton, and reclaim. Blood and ice cream. Sorry, guys, we don't have a bar or an 8 and 12. How many people? 10 out of 11? Yeah, we need to reclaim these houses before I can invite other people. Survivor spotted. Found materials, zombies killed. Scout the bridge. Scavenge over here. Actually, let's scavenge right next to these folks. Clever Zed? I had a successful day of scavenging at the suburb. I found a guitar, didn't see any Zed until the way back. 10 or 20 feet of them. 10 or 20 of them. They were moaning and shambling after me like typical undead, but then half of them split off down a side street. Picked up the pace, staying ahead of them. Didn't know the streets too well, got turned around. Suddenly, there was the other half ahead of me. I accidentally dropped the guitar in my fear. We don't need the guitar, just leave it. Screw items, how about getting out of here alive? I made a heroic leap from the top of a car to a fire escape, then climbed up to the roof of the building. From there I could see our fort and tell which way to go, though I was only a few steps ahead of these monsters all the way back. They're definitely zombies, I think, but zombies splitting up and taking shortcuts, using tactics, unusual and terrifying. Investigate the smart zombies. Something is up with the Zed in Castlegar. They're smarter. Some of them, anyway. Using tools and tactics beyond, hey, there's some brains, let's eat them. Is that some different strain of disease? We should ask around, explore the city, keep an eye out for clues. Oh boy, that's exciting. I can officially recruit survivors. A group of Granville Rifts showed up today. They want to fight. Apparently I'm going to be the one fighting. I am a skilled soldier. The match lasted into the night with a lot of posturing and near misses. But I dropped their champion with a well-timed two-fisted hammer punch. They looked at us with newfound respect. Dope. Found a wrench. Dangerous mass to Zed over here. Yeah, we love kids. Come along. Fatima Germain. And her husband, Saint Germain. And then they have one more kid somewhere. That somebody has to take care of. Who will it be? I feel like everybody's taking... Okay, Isabel Gray. No, she's got the binoculars. She's my scout. I guess me? I'll take care of your kid? For a year? Until she grows up? Alright. How much room do we have? 3 more? Alright, I can recruit these people. Alright, the map doesn't feel too huge, especially with 4 factions. It actually feels kind of small. We found a bulldog. Heck yeah. No one can use it, though, because we're all equipped with children. Don't you hate it when you're accidentally equipped with too many kids? Convince them to join. Another man with a child. Sheesh. Found food. Oh, you're not scouting. Why aren't you scouting? Scout. Alright, we can build our city hall. Sure, let's make our city hall. Found a doctor's bag. Not that we can use it. These guys have attacked. Doesn't matter. Found a baseball bat. Well, that's a weapon at least. The Griffs have really expanded. It's a very fine fort they have. Oh, you don't need to scout there. She's scouting there. I guess just defend Roy Sawyers, who already has a child. Zombies killed. Okay. Scout this. Suburb reclaimed. Found materials. Oh, wow. I found the materials and they immediately took over that spot. Balanced ammo use is fine. We don't need to conserve ammo. We'll find some or make some. It's fine. Gustav stopped by briefly today. He didn't even try to sell us anything. He just said he was leaving Castlegar for a while, and we should do the same. The new ones is bad mercy. Smart like a monkey. They steal from Gustav. I guess he'd noticed the new breed of Zed here, who can use tools and open doors and stuff. Wherever they're coming from, they certainly are bad mercy, whatever that means. What does mercy mean? Dead men, zombie, walker, green skin. If you see this new type, should be staying away. Much more danger. Someone controlling them. Remote-controlled zombie thieves? Not sure what he's talking about, but Gustav's usually right about these things. Found some binoculars. Food. Found ammunition, scouted. We can really just scout their compounds and then we're done with the scouting. Insult the Rifts to take these people? They have another kid. Now you guys can go to the Rifts. I like the Rifts. I want to befriend the Rifts. What's my rep with the Rifts? 70? Yeah, we're already good pals. Maybe I go the double... Maybe I try and befriend the Last Judgment gang, too. I met a guy hiding out in a storage room. Says he's been on the move for years. He's always looking for someplace better. Peaceful egalitarian utopia, dude. Always. Always and forever. He's a pacifist. Well, alright. He gets no benefit from weapons as a pacifist, but... fine. Let's recruit here. Yeah, we have room for people. Found a megaphone. These guys finally attacked. Let our defenders handle it. Alright, they can officially go and defend elsewhere. And now that we've scouted almost everywhere, hang on, there's a church here that we can scout. You should come back as... I don't have another leader yet. You can come as a leader. I think I even have things that you can equip. Oh, he's an animal lover. Alright, you can have Gromit. And this guy, Patty Cake Evans, is devout. That's fine. I don't have a weapon to give him. Alright, with him being a leader, let's go talk to Pokes, see what's up. Clear out our southern border so that we never have zombies popping up there. Oh, we have a good cook. I'm not sure how Gary managed to turn these couple of seagulls he caught into a meal fit to feed the whole fort, but I ain't complaining about the results. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna slip into a food coma. Dude, Gary, excellent cook. How'd he do that when he was out scavenging? Not a clue. She was a healthcare worker. You can have firearms training. You use a minigun. Okay. More dangerous zombies. Oh, there's a survivor in that church. Okay, now there's really nowhere to scavenge, so I'm just going to have her farming. Maybe she can take one of the kids? No, because they're children. Okay. So now I can have a proper item. I'm currently fighting stuff. Prevents death on missions. I don't think I can actually die. I'll just take a crowbar. Oh, we haven't finished our city hall yet, so I can't talk to them. That's... Oops. Where'd that trader go? Let's trade. I can at least trade. Coordinate our defenses. We got everyone working like a well-oiled machine. Trade... What do they got that I might want? A chainsaw? They can have my crappy binoculars, this megaphone, and the helmet. I'd like the chainsaw. Cool. They don't really have any traders. And Gustav left, so I can't trade with him. Keep scavenging. I forgot that there were missions where Gustav would leave. Keep building. Found a Pomeranian. Alright, this guy can use a Pomeranian then. He's just a leader. And I will take back... map, please. Controls. That was frustrating. I will take back Gromit to improve all my skills. Scavenge. Gustav usually stalks me like a nutty Japanese schoolgirl. Yeah. You're not wrong. Alright, start our constitution. Our goal is going to be keeping people safe right now. I'm going to choose the policies. People can keep their stuff. I'm going to randomly assign luxuries, and criminals get put in jail. We're going to help everybody. You shall call me Commander de Wombat. Alright, now we can meet with people. Let's talk to the Griffs. Zombies killed. No, that doesn't do anything. You go reclaim this. Yo, Malik. He kept his sword in its sheath this time. We sat cross-legged across a low table, and he'd poured me tiny cup after tiny cup of green tea. Malik has an urge for destruction. He keeps talking about how many uses of explosives and all the problems that could be solved with a little TNT. Okay. I can give him some explosives. Our defenders can handle it. Now he can move here. Or he could just help me. There we go. Those zombies appeared, but they should not attack too soon. Keep scavenging. Can I talk to them yet? I can't. All right. So something weird's going on with these zombies. I was coming back from reclaiming a building and spotted 5 of them clustered around a Cadillac convertible. They seem to be loading boxes into a trunk. I know, impossible. But the weird thing is their leader. He looked like one of the rotten, infected but still human. He's shouting orders at them and waving his hands a lot, and he's wearing a McNoodles manager's outfit. Even a rotten wouldn't be caught dead in one of those, pun intended. Get closer. Yep, definitely zombies, no doubt about that. I made too much noise as I snuck up to them, and they sprang at me like any natural Zed. All clawed hands and bitey mouths and terror-inducing roars. The difference was one of them was holding a tire iron, mechanically moving its arm up and down as it ran at me, and they spread like they were trying to surround me. I couldn't learn any more as I was too busy running for my life. Well, it sounds like the smart zombies are being coordinated by a rotten. So we should talk to the rotten about it after I've treated with the Last Judgment gang. I apologize, Malik. We're friends. We'll always be friends. I love him. Let's go with regular rations for now. We're losing a lot of food because we have so many kids, but we'll go to increased rations when we figure out how to manage our food. Speaking of food, let's scavenge for food. Yo, O'Grady. He was preaching to his congregation when I arrived, after half an hour of a lecture on the evils liquor, followed up by passing around the sacramental wine. He came down to his pulpit, greeted me warmly. O'Grady was in a philosophical mood. We walked around their grounds and discussed why we're rebuilding Castlegar, what the point of it all was. It seems we have been keeping differing options. Our priority is keeping people safe, whereas Last Judgment's is providing a religious moral center. He implied that we should change ours. This is a pretty big deal. It might upset people to make such a fundamental policy change just because some other faction asked us to. I'll explain why we won't. So I'll come back with my main guy. Okay, let's go talk to the Rotten and say, hey, there's some guy running around saying wacky things. I guess he's not saying anything, but he's being wacky. Remember that McNoodles manager who was ordering those zombies around? We found him. Well, not him exactly, but a picture of him here in a McNoodles. His name is Kevin Clark, and he was Manager of the Month for 24 months running. But oddly, all the portraits have been defaced. Some have the eyes poked out, some have mustaches and penises drawn over them. One has the words Loser of the Month scribbled on it, and another just Jerkface. I guess his employees didn't like this Clark guy very much. Let's have this guy also farming. We are currently starving. So we need to scavenge food fast. I suppose... Hang on. They could defend, and I could just, like, scavenge some food, because I'm also a good scavenger. That might be a good plan. Jesse was on the rooftop trying to fend off a turkey vulture. A rotten scout came up and said, in a hurried whisper, "It's happened again, this time at the school." Yeah, okay. I'll accept that mission. Jesse frowned as deep as his withered features could muster when I asked him if he knew any McNoodles managers. He chewed thoughtfully. "Could be. Used to be a young man by the name of Kevin Clark who sported such duds. Like the rest of us rotten, he didn't lose his mental-type faculties when he was bit. At least I assume he was just as much of a saddle sore before as he was after. You didn't like him?" Now that'd be an understatement. Jesse spit so hard one of his molars came out. He picked it up, eyed it, and then jammed it back into his mouth. "Kevin was like a cattle dog, always herding people, biting at their heels. He didn't make any friends here, not that he tried. About as popular as a skunk at a parlor social, that one. He was more interested in the zombies anyway. Nobody cared when he left. He started spending more and more time with the zombies. You know, those deaders don't seem to mind us rotten. Green skin doesn't taste so good, I guess, and around us they're real peaceful, like cows at pasture. Anyhow, company suited him better, probably 'cause they couldn't talk back. We reckoned Clark went to live with them after he left us." Alright, so apparently Clark, Kevin Clark, is organizing the zombies. Being a real jerk about it. Keep scavenging food. Reclaim this farm. Reclaim that. Found some food. Keep scavenging food. We're going through a lot. Killed some zombies. Farm reclaimed. Kill that zombie so we can reclaim that farm. Found a golf club, some medicine, and some food. Does anyone not have a weapon? You can have a golf club. Wait, hang on. What is this ability? Intense focus. -1 to all skills, but learns faster on missions. Interesting. Is there any more food to scavenge? Yes. Yes, there is. And of course, there's some food to scavenge within our walls. Father O'Grady's upset we made a government... Yeah, I'll apologize. It's cool. I had my eye open for the usual dangers while scavenging Zed. Zed, wild animals, maybe a building close to collapse. Suddenly running into a collection of decomposing rotten just as I finished up was an unpleasant surprise. They pointed a couple rusty shotguns at me, told me to hand over anything we'd found in the motel. Nice and easy-like. What? Guys? Fine. We gave them everything we'd found in the motel, and they let us leave as promised. Hope this doesn't become a regular thing. Dude, guys. I thought we was friends. I guess our respect with them isn't terribly high, but... Come on, guys. I helped you take over the government like 3 cities ago. Found a baseball bat and some more food. Let our defenders handle it. Keep scavenging food. We're making 7.5 a day. Found a hunting rifle. Ooh, that's pretty good. Patty Cake Evans doesn't have any weapons. He can have a hunting rifle. We have another baseball bat? Alright, the Germains can use baseball bats. And one of our builders should use a chainsaw for faster buildering. Found a boomerang and some food. Keep scavenging. Apartment reclaimed. So we have room for 3 more people. Not that we can feed them. Alright, killed those zombies. Head out and kill those zombies so we can reclaim the big farm. Covered food. She's leveled up. Bev O'Brien. Just a humble woman. Don't need much. I serve the Lord and my husband as best I can. Well, I used to serve him. My husband, that is, while he was alive. Oh dear. Not sure I'm ready to talk about this yet. That's pretty sad. Let's go with artist. You can make the fort happy while you're reclaiming stuff, fortifying stuff. Alright, Fort Silence has finally been researched. I was trying to jimmy open the rusted trunk of a car when I caught the depressingly familiar smell of decaying flesh on the wind. Not wanting to stick around, I tried sprinting back to base, but every route I took was blocked by the undead. Before long, I found myself cornered in the ball pit of an old McNoodles, as the dead clawed at the torn netting surrounding the structure. Then, as one, they hesitated, and the one closest to the door tentatively reached for the handle. I'm going to politely call out to Kevin Clark. A young, green-skinned man in a McNoodles uniform strolled through the door, a cigarette in his hand. An aged zombie shuffled in after him wearing a very well-tailored tuxedo. "Well, well, well," said Clark. "My reputation precedes me." I explained that we'd talked to his former friends, and he sneered. "Friends? The people who snubbed me? And after all I did for them? Pff, Jenkins! Ashtray!" With this command, the tuxedoed zombie opened its mouth as he knocked the ash from his cigar into it. He got down to business. "I am the president and founder of the Undead Republic of Clarkania. We just opened a franchise here in Castlegar, henceforth known as Clarkston. Since you're now trespassing on my private property, which includes the entire city bounds, I demand that your faction leave immediately. I have tasked super squads of my employees to ensure that you vacate in a timely and efficient manner." Despite the goofy outfit and silly mwahaha laughter, he sounded like he meant it. Roaming zombies have appeared. These Zed move randomly and may attack our survivors outside of the fort. Alright. So we have to find his headquarters. I'm assuming it's right here. The old city hall. I didn't even realize I hadn't scouted that. I'll give ST extra ammo. Not that we have a surplus of ammo or anything, but I felt that was better than losing our dwindling food supply. Alright, Fort Silence has been researched. Let's work on getting down to fertilizer. That seems rather important for us, given the shortage of farms and the shortage of people to make new farms. Suppose I could make one right now. On top of this graveyard. I don't mean to be all, damn kids get off my lawn about this, but these kids really don't get the idea of being seen but not heard. They're always running around bugging adults who need to work, and if you tell them to get lost, they do, literally, and need to be rescued. This is what school used to be for, to keep them occupied for 8 hours a day so parents could have a break. Maybe we should reinstitute schools? Yeah. School is where kids belong. There's a reason we've been using them for centuries. We're going to take turns teaching them for now, the same way we handle nightly guard duty. Not sure which is worse, but most of us are probably better suited to the latter. We'll assign them lots of reading and homework to try to keep them busy. Hopefully worrying about schoolwork will keep their minds off the horrors outside. We can change this policy later. Yeah, sorry, Rotten. Our happiness is going up right now. Not sure why. We scouted a city hall today, found it swarming with the undead, all of them wearing matching outfits and unsuccessfully trying to stand to attention. Chances are this is where Kevin Clark and his super zombies are based, his undead republic. We should send someone, but should it be a diplomatic envoy or a detachment of soldiers? I could go. I'm both. Found fuel. Found materials. Okay, it looks like there's officially no more food to be scavenged. Which is dangerous for us, to be sure. Found a wrench. Found the last of the food available to us. At least I think we did. Doesn't appear that there's anything else anywhere. Well, now that I'm done helping to scavenge food, I can help build additional farms so that we reach equilibrium. That's probably a good idea. Or I could help research so that we get to farms sooner. That actually might be better. This roving band of zombies... I guess I can't reclaim this farm right now. They might move on to it, and that would be bad. I guess we'll just turn this field into a farm. Let's... Can't really recruit anybody, and I don't have a church or a bar for him to work in, so I guess guard duty's all he's good for. I don't even have a school. How are we teaching the kids? Found a binocular. Minus 6.3 a day. Oh, this is getting spooky. Chalkboard in an old McNoodles? Right. That is how they described it, isn't it? We have medicine. Not a ton, but enough. Okay, I don't think these guys can go diagonally, so we're probably safe to, I mean, let's just have these guys farm for now. There. I'm losing 4.1 a day. We're making a farm. We're reclaiming this farm. We're researching to make our farms better. Dangerous Mast Zed. Where? On the bridge? Okay. Faster workshop crafting. Fertilizer. Well, we have to abandon that farm again. Let's turn this into a farm then. Let's move you over here to defend. Let's keep scavenging. Keep scavenging. Found a nail board. Do people have weapons equipped? I don't. I'll take a nail board. Sergeant Muldoon is a pacifist. He doesn't get benefit from weapons. Everyone else has a weapon. The important people. Roy Sawyers is just farming. Isabel Gray is also just farming. So I guess instead of having a golf club, she can have a hunting rifle. And we'll give the golf club to her just so she has the recreation buff. There we go. Alright, they moved away again, so we can continue reclaiming this farm. We're losing 2.9 a day. Alright, I don't think we're going to go hungry. We've managed to avoid that. Found a hammer. My builders have folks equipped. Built a farm. This came at just the right time. We've been low on food and struggling to keep people fed. Then suddenly the Rifts show up with a whole crate of mixed nuts. I don't know where they found it, but I guess they must really like us. Hooray! Yeah, our respect is 71% with them. 80% is like the... There's food to... Oh, there is food to scavenge right here. I had people here defending the fort. That's why I never saw it. Speaking of people defending the fort, I have to move him there to defend the fort. People have leveled up. Fatima Germain. Constellations and stuff. Okay. She's using a gun, so I can give her firearms training. And Tweety Jones has leveled up. I miss the days when the only danger was burning to death. Alright, he was a firefighter. Let's have you be a redecorator. There are so many crappy buildings. The drive-in, all the graveyards, the McNoodles, the offices. Alright, huge farm's been reclaimed. We are up to positive food gain. Barely. We have a hospital. We don't have a school, but there's one right next to us that we can get once we're more settled. What's our housing like? We can get 5 more and... Okay. There's food to scavenge in a bar. Oh, build a bar. Yeah, let's make a bar. You're right. Found a boomerang. Keep scavenging out here. She's defending, okay. Oh, I do have a school. It's right here. It's just, we've got guard duty on top of it. The Last Judgment game are looking to raid us, apparently. The danger is 30%. Well, that's about as much as everything else. 25%? Alright, that's what we'll have to do. Sweet talk this lady. We've now got a skilled scavenger, Mary Lou Nguyen. She can have a boomerang and a crowbar. She used to take care of the children's section of the library. Let's make her a good cook. And she can farm. Good. Let's keep recruiting folks. The only way I'm going to get any further in the mission is to have enough people so that I can send people out to do other things. Those zombies finally attacked. Our defenders can handle it. What do we turn something into? A fully functioning church! Heck yeah, Tweety! We've never eaten people. Now our food is going up by 0.4 per day. Good. Who exactly did we get? Didn't we get 2 people? Where's my other new person? Is it this guy? Guess it is. Okay, that helps us guard somewhat. Alright, we have researched fertilizer. Alright, now we're getting a lot of food. 6.9 per day. Should I just go straight into irrigation or work towards improved walls? I think we'll get irrigation too. I'm gonna go visit the villain, see what we have to do. Alright, the raiders attacked us. Let our defenders handle it. 24. We beat them. Good. Scavenge. There we go. Foods also trade goods. That's, yeah, you're right, Gars. Very good point. Lieutenant O'Brien's story. It's worse out here than any of the ghettos I used to work in. Sure, I worked in some of the most crime-ridden parts of the city, but gang members don't tend to mess with electricians. They need to get power as much as the next guy. I even had a good rapport with a bunch who called themselves the Granville Riffs, one of the toughest gangs anywhere. They'd treat you fair so long as you did the same to them. So he can be a former Riff. I honestly don't need him to be a former Riff. What's he using? The minigun? He's also easygoing. That's nice. Yeah, he can have firearms training. Alright, their city hall was once a McNoodles, clumsily painted white, topped with randomly askew flags, and surrounded by a high chain-link fence. The Zed patrolling inside are equipped with assault rifles, which would be scarier if it looked like they knew how to shoot them. Most are holding the guns upside down or waving them around like clubs. Still, there are a lot of zombies in there, and once they get a whiff of us, they'll probably charge like any others. Despite Mr. Clark's attempts to train them. Well, I'm gonna go with leadership. I yelled for Mr. Clark to come out, promising a business deal with amiable terms. The guards scrambled over to the fence, clawing and bashing at it with their guns, but we held our ground on the other side. I only sent me. After a few minutes, Clark's zombie butler toddled out of the main doors into the fray. He stuck his hand through the fence and dropped something onto the ground. A key to the service entrance on the other side of the building. Mr. Clark was reprimanding the zombie in the tuxedo when we entered the mayor's office. No, no, Jenkins, you bow from the waist. You can't let your hat fall to the floor like that. Damn it, Jenkins. Stop drooling. When he noticed me, Clark sighed. Oh, for pity's sake, not you again. Why haven't you left town or died yet? Say his franchise is illegal? Sure. Clark interrupted before I could speak. You humans are all the same. When I became infected, I had to hide in a graveyard for weeks because you lot would kill anything that couldn't keep its skin on. I'd yell, hey, still sentient over here, but you'd shoot anyway. This is exactly the kind of thing that used to happen at the McNoodles. Nobody listened. The other employees were useless insubordinates, and the customers, such entitled brats. Blah, 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 extra soy sauce, blah, blah, my noodles are too cold. They're supposed to be cold, you nincompoops. It's Zaru Soba, and if the counterstaff weren't too busy gazing at their navels in a drug-induced haze, they'd have told you that. Not to mention those clueless stoners never remembered to refill the sauce packet dispenser. I let the strange man build himself into a frenzy over the management of a long-gone fast food restaurant until he finally brought the rent back around to our presence here in Clarkston. And now here's you, invading my headquarters, refusing to die. Ask him if you can work out... Tut, tut, tut! He yelled, startling Jenkins, who dropped his hat and fell over, trying to catch it. I've had enough of trying to be civilized. Jenkins, kill them! Jenkins just blinked at us and dripped spittle onto his waistcoat. This was the last straw for Mr. Clark. He tore at his hair, screaming, Fools! Incompetents! This is the last time I'll be embarrassed on my own property. Then he turned and leapt out the window. That was weird. As he hobbled to his Cadillac on a dislocated ankle, Clark yelled up at us, The City Hall was only our customer service department. You'll never find our secret headquarters. We are clearly dealing with a madman. Or a mad rotten, whatever. The attacks from his super employees won't stop until we find his secret headquarters. In the meantime, I guess this City Hall is ours? I don't want it. Is this his secret headquarters, this graveyard that wasn't there before? Okay. Let's scout that out, please. Let's recruit. Let's recruit over here in this church. We have room for 2 more people. Good. Found a helmet. We can scavenge on this recruitment spot. The Regional McHeadquarters. We found Kevin Clark's headquarters, a rather bustling graveyard. Places like this, packed to the brim with dead even before they started walking, always made me wonder at the sense of keeping our loved ones around in physical form. Where's the comfort in knowing they're down there getting eaten by worms while we're up here living? Well, many of them aren't down there anymore. They clawed their way out of the ground to join Clark's army of employees. This is going to be quite the fight. I found a couple possible recruits and an orphaned child at the church. They say they've been watching our progress for a few weeks. I'm going to insult the Riffs. We'll make friends later. It's okay. Malik doesn't care about his people. That's not true. He certainly does. Alright, we got a leader who's got the kid. I'm just going to have him bartend. And this guy can have a boomerang and a helmet. And help us defend. Help us defend. Help us... Okay. No, that just makes it dangerous if I take them away. I can move her, though, and she's good at clearing stuff out. My pregnant wife. Oh! Zombie mob was spotted. Okay. Good to know. Apparently, there's people I can recruit right outside, but we don't have enough houses. I have a feeling we're going to need to defend against this zombie mob. This poor trader's about to get eaten. Found a golf club. Oh, he managed to move out of the way. Okay. Well, that's nice for him. Let's trade. I'm now getting enough food, and we're still researching irrigation. It should be fine if I trade some food away. Plus any random junk I have that I don't need. Cowboy hat. What do you guys need? Running low on fuel. That's something that I can't part with. I'm sorry. You can have this cowboy hat, the binoculars, 2 wrenches. I would love a hunting rifle. Oh, I can't give you the Moors binocs. Oh, that was almost a big mess up. Can I trade with them? No, we need to have more respect with them. What is he doing there? I guess he's just defending there. Probably just have him farm. You can preach. Come and farm. Alright, the zombie mob attack is imminent. That is okay. Found a doctor's bag. Fertilizer bonus. Massive food. Oh, baby. Definitely going to be gifting out food left and right. Alright, now that those guys have attacked, I can move those builders. I don't think I'm ever going to try and get across to here, because I'm just going to ally with the Griffs. So I'm going to, once this mob attacks, I'm going to build a watchtower here at some point. Actually, did I unlock watchtowers? I don't think I did. We'll get there soon, though. These guys don't need to be there anymore. Okay, that's good. Oh, there was food there. Well, I don't actually need food, but okay. Here comes the zombie mob. We found a sword. I'll take a sword. Alright, these guys officially do not need to stand there any longer. The fort is safe. I'm going to take these guys and attack the villain. And that should get rid of the roaming zombie mobs, which will make it easier for me to recruit people and recover stuff. Everyone's very happy. Why is that? Well, okay, this guy has a Pomeranian. That's why he's happy. Why are you happy? Okay, why are you happy? Oh, the fact that we're not... people can keep their private property. That's what are making people happy. Oh, this guy leveled up. Corporal Shade. Greetings, Sensei. Myself, I am but a simple swordsman, traveling this land looking for a true test of my skills. I am the lone wolf. I am the wind blowing through the trees. Why am I here? Honestly, it's just nice to have an actual bed to sleep in for once. Do you not have any idea how hard the actual ground is? Well, it sounds like he needs melee training. And instead of a baseball bat, he should have a sword. She can move now. Let's make an apartment so that I can recruit more people. Dangerous Mast Zed over here. Okay. A surly-looking group of people marched up to the main gate of our fort today, said they had spent the day putting the undead back in the ground and could do with a meal before heading back to the Last Judgment's base. They hinted that if we weren't neighborly enough to pass around some food, they might have to go pick it up from our farms themselves. No. We convinced them that we're doing an equal amount of work to kill zombies in Castlegar, and if anything, they should be paying us. I think we almost had them. Anyway, they left peacefully. Good. I think this zombie mob's going to attack way before this one, so we'll just wait. The graveyard was crawling with Zed, most of them Clark's trained super zombies, which he was running around outfitting with weapons and armor, duct taping them in place. A frontal assault would be hard. Whatever our plan, this is going to be really dangerous. We might not all make it back from this one alive. I wouldn't blame anyone for backing out if they don't think they're up for it. We have guns. After hours of fighting, Clark herded the remaining zombies into a solid stone mausoleum. We were forced to tackle it head on and force our way in. Felt ironic, the zombies holed up inside and us trying to take down their fort. We used techniques we learned from them. Attack from all sides at once. Never give them a chance to regroup. Finally, Mr. Clark yelled from within, "Okay! Okay, you win already! I'm coming out!" We waited for Clark to come out of the tomb, and suddenly heard the roar of a car engine. Clark burst out of the doors in his... He had a 1950s Cadillac inside the mausoleum? One hand on the wheel and the other giving us the finger. Whatever he yelled was lost in the noise, but it sounded like, "I'll get you next time, you meddling kids." Seriously? Inside we found Jenkins the zombie butler, looking confused. He slowly raised an arm to offer me a clinking cup of tea. I think we'll keep him. Okay, apparently we have Jenkins, who's a good cook, does not eat food, and he's immune to the virus because he's a zombie. Well, now that that's done with, the zombie kill squad should leave. He can have a golf club. And binoculars? And go farm? Okay. Where did we all return to? Oh, we returned up here. That's right. Because we own that for some reason. Okay. We don't have room for survivors. It's time to start clearing out the annoying part of our borders so that we don't have so many walls to protect. They won't respawn when I kill them? Oh, maybe. Yeah, it looks like they're still there. You are probably right. Alright, we made an apartment so we can recruit people. Which means you can recruit and Gary can defend. More dangerous. A zombie mob was spotted. Where? Over here? Alright, we'll have to drop everything and defend, most likely. We have tons of food. We need to trade. Open immigration. Oh, he's a soldier. That's nice. I think I could use those. Right, not so dangerous any longer. His name is Shucks. Or at least his nickname is Shucks. Alright. I'm going to go talk with these guys and convince them that I don't need to change my policy to providing a good moral center. Could we kill the roamers? Guess not. Where are all my builders? There's the other one. What do you guys need? Fuel? Nah, you can have food. I will take your sledgehammer, your submachine gun, and you can have all our food. Okay, not all our food. You can have half our food. Sledgehammers are better for building. There we go. And... who needs a better weapon? That guy doesn't use weapons. Oh, David... the guy using a boomerang could probably use a submachine gun. Maddie is now 14 years old. In the old days, she still couldn't drive or drink or vote, but now she's here. Maddie Germain. She's a soldier. You know how they say it feels like we've been fighting Zed forever? I can't remember a time before zombies. I know, right? It sucks. Have some firearms training. You can have the hunting rifle. You can have one of our guns. A gun from someone. You can take the gun from your mom. You're better with it. That 14-year-old now has a defense skill of 9. Yo, O'Grady. I'm not going to do that. I explained to O'Grady that even if our leader shared his ideals, we can't just shift our community's guiding principle like that. Especially not because some other faction thinks it's a good idea. He just laughed, said it's too bad our leaders are at the mercy of democracy. I'm not sure if he was kidding. Alright, so now we can possibly try and treat with him. I still can't trade with these guys. Let's try and rescue the Rottens guy to improve our relations with them. Okay. We need to defend against the zombie mob. Which means these guys might come in unopposed, which would be very bad for us. I was right to move him there. Build a barricade. We have plenty of materials. Alright, and now we have irrigation. We have even higher max food, and our farms are better. 3.9... Oh, I guess our farms aren't better necessarily. Pesticides makes the farms better. I want to get watchtowers at this point, though. You no longer need to be there. You can move over here. There we go. That looks nice. Success. Alright, with all of you, we're going to attack these masked zombies, or we can attack the roamers. Let's attack the roamers. This one leader guy will be this small amount of defense against that group of zombies. Someone from The Last Judgment wrote up, they want to make their fort look more badass. Our builders could probably show them how to make spikes more than just eye candy. Sure. That made them stronger, but it also made them like us more. Respect is only 36. We're going to have to keep trying. I might just have to kill them. Just to get this over with. Okay, you're no help. I guess it can, like, get at 2 spots here, right? Well, they won't attack immediately. Yeah, again. Killed some zombies there. Reclaiming this is just going to make us weaker, but... Oh, okay, they attacked. Never mind. Distract with some of our bounteous food. Who was attacked by roamers? Oh, I was attacked by roamers. That's so annoying. A zombie mob has been spotted. Someone grew up. Fatima. A soldier. Thank you. One of the Gen Zers. Let's give you melee training. And you can use a chainsaw. Nice. These guys finally attacked. Just 27. Hopefully no one gets killed. We lost that McNoodles. Well, that's okay. Did you know people can still get the bubonic plague? Medicine. It's fine. People are injured, but no one's dead. Alright, we can make watchtowers now. I'm going to make one over here. Bunker towers. Actually, should I just wait and have bunker towers? I don't think we're going to go all the way down to turret towers. That would take too long. But bunker towers, we can get those. Alright, zombie mob attack is imminent. They get upgraded? I'm not sure if they do. Coordinate our defenses. Alright, cool. The traps did. Yeah, you're right. The traps did get upgraded. Alright, let's continue this now that I'm no longer injured. What is super dangerous? Alright, the zombies have massed where I want to build that tower. So I guess we will make it. And we'll see if it upgrades as an experiment. The Rotten's missing scout has been captured by bandits. I'm going to attack the kidnappers. I rocked in there and killed the guy with the knife before the others could even reach for their weapons. Patty Cake Evans. He used to make little review shows for the internet, riffing on pop culture and stuff. Oh, let's give him firearms training. Oh, he was upset that we lost that McNoodles to the zombies. Right. I'm sure that makes everyone somewhat sad. We finally killed those roamers. Do we need everyone here for that? No, definitely not. Let's get the rest of our scavenging done, just so I can stop looking at things. Alright, these zombies attacked. Hang on. Let's kill the roamers. It's dangerous, for sure. Maybe we just do that. Someone's traumatized. Maddie was white as a sheet when she got back from the pharmacy. She headed straight for our bar for a couple stiff drinks before she started to calm down. Well, we got a bar, so I guess that's okay. If it ain't my good friends. The Rotten are still waiting for their missing man. I think if I say we want him, it won't increase my rep. We also don't actually have room for people, so I'll just say we saved him. Our rep is still not even 50, so we can't trade. Let's see about the Last Judgment gang. They're bringing some raiders down, so they're going to be annoying. There's a zombie mob. How come our opponents don't ever have to deal with zombie mobs? Why do they go straight for me? Alright. This guy had the plague. He's just been our bartender this whole time, I think. Sergeant Muldoon leveled up. Definitely make him an animal lover. Apparently he's talking about his shoulder lizard. He's got a bulldog, so he's an animal lover. He's a ranger. He doesn't use any... He's a ranger monk. He's got a pet. And he doesn't use weapons. Yo, O'Grady. O'Grady and I discussed churches. The glory of the Lord cannot be contained in an apartment building or the back of an 8 and 12 mart. Our Father demands a suitably glorious place of worship. Okay. If I have 5 churches and I'm a level 8 leader, it would be enough. Oh, there's Dangerously Masked Zed up at this city hall. I don't care about that city hall. Just take it. I already have a city hall. Well, I can just make some churches. I have 1. And there's plenty of graveyards I can turn into churches. Sure. Those guys finally attacked. Upgrade complete. Alright. Makes it very easy to defend over there. Like, say, maybe a level 8 could do it. Maybe a level 6? Could a level 6 do it? Well, not to green. Could a level 7? No. Alright, so level 8s are the ones that are going to lower it enough. Those guys finally attacked. Our defenders can handle it. Alright, we made our church. Let's make another church. Saint Germain is using a baseball bat. He was a park ranger. We'll make him melee specialized. Okay, attack is imminent. Trader from the ninjas, sell them food. Yeah, okay. Alright, the zombie mob has attacked. Our defenders can handle it. Summer camp. What do you guys need? Fuel. I'm not giving you fuel. You can have food. We currently gain 3.9 a day. They have an assault rifle. I want that. You can have half my food. Cool. That made him a level 6 leader. That's pretty good. We could go and trade with them again. Also, David D. Troya has leveled up. Does this look infected to you? I know our medic says it's fine, but what real medical training do they have? Hey, I'm doing my best. Hunting rifles are better than assault rifles? No. Not in this game. Assault rifles are 4, hunting rifles are 3. I agree they'd be better at killing zombies. No, hunting rifles only give 3. It's the special hunting rifle, Van Dyck's rifle, that gives +4, and the hunting perk. Alright, give them more food. Yeah. Let's take this. Yes, thank you. I was going to check what happens when I say upgrade. Yeah, it doesn't look like it upgraded. That's good to know. I'm still glad I built it, though. Let's go with improved walls, so that it's easier to defend. Finally killed those roamers. Oh, there's people that I can rescue here. And there's stuff to get. We just haven't been able to do anything there. I would love to just get rid of all the roamers, please. That raider is dangerous. Alright, I guess I can't get rid of... Can I just attack the raider, then? Yeah, let's... okay, no, fine. I won't make them mad. I'm probably gonna have to just wind up attacking them, but... Okay, there we go. Alright, let's just... Builders left. That actually made it easier for the raiders to get me, but... Dangerous Mass to Zed. In that graveyard that I have not had time. Dang. Really made it more dangerous on me. Apparently I shouldn't have done that. How many churches do I have now? 3? Okay. I need 5. We got a knock on our gates today. When we opened, we found Father O'Grady with another clean-shaven man in a white shirt, leather vest, and a tie with little crosses on it. They asked if we'd heard the word of our Lord. Yeah, come and visit our church. The group seemed surprised that we actually might have a spiritual side. We showed them around the old church we had fixed up and bonded a little. Father O'Grady invited us to visit them so they could return the favor. The Sunday sermon is on God's Flaming Sword of Justice, the M4 Carbine AR-15. Our most devout survivors were pleased to host some fellow Christians for the day. Alright. Not... Well, we're at Respect 46 with them now. Alright. We dealt with the raiders. So we can finally kill these roamers. Shucks. Was a haberdasher. That's cute. How many churches do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, pretty sure it's only the 4, and I need 5. We still don't have any free houses. So we just have to reclaim stuff in order to recruit more people. Or build houses out of this old McNoodles or something. I guess I can have this guy preach. Oh, I can talk and trade again? Okay, let's trade again. We honestly don't make that much food. Comparatively, anyway. Make one last church. Why are they guarding here? What were they doing? I guess just farm. Farm it up so we make more food. 7.1 a day. What do you guys need? Fuel. I know. How about a wrench? And a boomerang? And, materials? Just a bit? How about that? +3? Yeah, okay. They still want explosives, and we don't know how to make those right now. Oh, these raiders are going to attack up here. That's lame. I hope the zombies attack before the raiders. They're going to steal stuff from me. Oh, that's so dumb. I don't want this. Ugh. Hang on. I don't know how dangerous they are. Ah. Okay. Someone was injured while killing zombies. A cute little dog. But it was going yap, yap, yap and attracted more and more zombies. Yeah, okay. I know that one. Okay, I'm glad I went up there at the time that I did. Challenge them to a duel. Heck yeah. The duel was short, bloody, and final. Commander Wombat walked away from Victor and left. They left them with their tail between their legs. Okay. I'm fine with the zombies taking that. I don't want it. We're very low on ammo. I did not realize how low on ammo we were. We're going to have to try and find some. I guess that's what happens when you spend so much time with guns trying to kill the roamers, right? We found a doctor's bag and some medicine. Keep trying to find guns, please. Alright, those zombies finally attacked. Focus defense on the tower. We are out of ammo. Should probably trade for some or something. Could there somehow be some ammo inside this bank? There was. And we found a cat. Who wants a cat? Well, my leaders do not need cats. Is there anywhere else I can scavenge? Anywhere within my walls that we're not guarding or using? It does not look like it. Father O'Grady and some of the Judgment Boys showed up at our gate this morning with long faces and empty gas canisters in their bikes. Seems they burned through a lot of fuel driving around the city. We're hoping we had a little to spare. Sure, man. Alright, we're gonna be friends with these guys if it kills me. I can talk to them now. Oh, I literally could talk to them because we have the 5 churches that they asked for. Kind of forgot. We've finally killed the roamers. Finally. Oh, and she's returned to functionality. Yo, O'Grady, we have 5 churches, man. I convinced O'Grady that God is in our hearts, so we don't need stone buildings to hold him. Well, not as many stone buildings. He seemed to respect that. So we can trade with him now. Where did I go? Up here? Right. Let's get another mission from the Rotten. We're out of ammo again. Yo, Jesse. I'm gonna use fancy language to swear loyalty to them. Are they my friends yet? Yes, they're at 50. All right. Everyone is... Oh, stop. Let me move. No. Let me... All right. Let's get to trading then. I can't trade with so many people at once. But we can at least not have to worry about raiders at this point, I think. There are some right here, but I don't think they're actually going to come for me. We still don't have room for folks. Where's the nearest house? There's some up here. We might just have to build an apartment. Dude, some roamers appeared. What the H? Or were they already there and I didn't notice? They're low on ammo. I'm low on ammo. I was hoping to trade you for ammo. Have this this basketball bat. You guys ever played basketball ball? It's my favorite. And a doctor's bag and some food. Let's trade. Trade with them. Dude, I can't believe these roamers spawned. What do you guys need? They're low on food. Oh, have I got a deal for you, Last Judgment Gang. You've got ammo? Oh. Oh, baby. Yes, please. Yes, please. Huh. Alright, we have ammo. Dang, these roamers. Get out of here. Assholes. Isabel was taking a midnight stroll through one of our farms. Alright, we're gonna have to collapse the tunnels. Oh, our farm didn't take any damage in the process. Wow. Cool. I didn't know that that could happen. Stupid roamers. Fatima Germain has leveled up. The stars mean peace. They're an escape from this wretched world. When I look at them spiraling on and on, I can forget the death waiting for us outside the walls. And then I hear the scratching as another walking corpse tries to find a hole in our defense, and I'm snapped back to this horrible chunk of rock. I realize this is going to be another night without sleep. She can be a camper. I'm not going to make her a light sleeper. That would make her unhappy. Oh. Apparently Isabel Gray has leveled up. It's probably a skill check with a % chance based on my main dude's skills. Maybe, Gars. You want to know about me? Mostly self-taught. Oh, this is another person who claims to be a super genius. But I just have them work in the farm. Carrie has grown up. Carrie Germain. Alright, the Germain's kids have all grown up, it seems like. She likes helping out and stuff. She smiles a lot, so she can be friendly, which means people will like her more. Or I could make her a good cook or a hoarder. Let's have her be friendly. Why not? Let's have her work on the farm with... Hang on. I want to check something. Does our food... Alright, 7.1. Does it go up if I have them working the same farm? It does. Alright, it went up by 2. Well, in that case, do I have any gear for... Yeah, you can have a backpack. There you go. Oh, they finally attacked up there. Okay, I don't have to worry about them anymore. A zombie mob has been spotted. Maddie Germain has leveled up. That's the Germain's other kid. You know how they say it feels like we've been fighting Zed forever, blah, blah, blah. I was so eager to know everything about life before the infection started. Before I was born. I tried reading history books. So much violence, so many wars. Seems like life back then had as much fighting as it does now. Well, I don't want her to be a pacifist. I guess she can have melee training and firearms training in case I want to stop using... You can have a cat to make you happy, too. Kill the roamers. Actually, the zombie mob's going to be here. Probably shouldn't kill the roamers. Unless it's going down. We'll see which way it goes. If it goes this way, we'll move. If it goes down, we won't move. Alright, it went that way, so... We're killing these rather fast. We might be able to kill it before the zombie mob moves. Nope. Oh, but we moved anyway. That's fine. I didn't realize that... I thought that they hurt us when we did that. But maybe since we were on a zombie killing mission, that it didn't hurt us. Okay. $131 masked zombies. That's a lot of zombies. Better fort-wide defense. We got improved walls. Alright. Let's learn pesticides. I found some rabbits out in the graveyard while we were killing zombies. Somebody must have opened their hatch to let them go free when the infection first started, and there are like dozens of the little critters now. Should we eat them or what? Half and half? We don't really need to eat them. We can keep them as pets. Rabbits for everyone! While not providing any real material benefits, it's hard to beat the feel of soft rabbit fur against your face. Nuzzle, wuzzle, little wabby wabbits, I love you. Wow, there's just no way to make that safe, is there? Green Thumb, extra food from one of our farmers. She grows black tomatoes that are delicious, apparently. Where are our builders? Are they guarding somewhere? Are you guarding here? 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 There's no reason for you guys to be part of that. Let's make an apartment here. Reclaim the graveyard. Did I get it? Oh, this one you mean, maybe? Like, turn it into something? Yes, okay. Building on it now. Got it. I'd like to get the gas company. But the Last Judgment game is really... They're bordering with the Griffs now. Alright, field reclaimed. Let's make another apartment building. Yo, Jesse. If there's anything that they really need, he'd kill for a pistol, or a science book. You can have a science book. Let's get to trading, because I still have lots of food. I might be able to get more ammo out of the Last Judgment. That would be nice. We need to defend there. What do you guys need? Oh, now they're nearly out of ammo because I took all of theirs. Well, I'm not giving you my ammo. You can have half my food, so we can be good friends. Let's trade with our pals, the Granville Riffs. Or as I keep calling them, the Griffs. They're out of fuel. I'm not giving you fuel. You can have all my food. Zombie mob spotted way over here. Okay. We heard a loud explosion, saw a ton of smoke coming from the graveyard earlier today. Turns out the Last Judgment set up a trap for the Zed, and it worked like a charm. Where? What graveyard? What graveyard? I don't see any graveyards that seem safer. I don't know. Someone was injured. That's okay. Okay, we've got our apartment buildings. I'm going to go recruit. And these builders could, like, reinforce things somewhere. Or just, like, make another farm. Turn this into a farm. Take them both. Moonstone is very happy we're able to bring her friend. Okay. Oh, we finally got another engineer. Get to work. Have room for 2 more people. Ah, roamers appeared. What happened to the zombie mob? Did they turn into roamers? God. Friggity frag. I hate this. Alright, Dangerous Masked Zed over there. We can send a single, like, level 8 person. Oh, they're actually a little more dangerous now. A single level 9 person? Nope. Alright, guess it's got to be a level 10. There we go. I will take both of these roommates that hate each other. One's an engineer. The other's a scavenger. I mean a farmer. So we're full up again. We don't need to defend there anymore. Alright, we killed that zombie mob. Let's kill those roamers. Let's do this. Continue. We built an apartment. Let's make a farm. Injury healed. Dangerously masked Zed once again. Built a farm. More roamers. I thought I fixed this. Why are they still happening? I swear. Like, for real. Didn't I fix it? Distract with food. A madman attacked. It's a good thing we've got a hospital. I didn't know if Dr. Z would have survived that stab wound otherwise. Thankfully, it wasn't one of our own. Dr. Z says the stranger leapt on him from the top of a building, yelling, "You did this! You did this!" Dr. Z managed to overpower him and kill him with his own knife. We're still trying to figure out how he got in. There might have been a saboteur that let the madman in. That might be a thing. Alright, we killed those roamers. The sick guy who is gonna farm. Okay. And Roy Sawyers is ready to level up and be a good cook, or I can make him a camper. I'm fine with him being a good cook. Video game insects, or bug, as they are commonly known. Yeah, maybe it's a bug. We are out of ammo. Again. Once we're done researching what we're researching, I'm going to get to the point where we can craft ammo. We don't even have a workshop. We have to actually get to it. Dr. Z can be a negotiator. So I might have him do the trading. Especially if I equip him with... Oh, I actually don't have any good leadership ones. I just have, like, the Pomeranian, but that's someone's pet. Alright, we made a farm. Andre... This place isn't bad. Needs more greenery. Ooh, a pacifist. Yes. Yes. Factions like you more, but he doesn't get a bonus from weapons, but he doesn't use a weapon. Oh, that's excellent. We've got food to trade again. Let's meet and trade with folks. Dude, I swear if these roamers get over here... Screw these guys. Build a barricade. Alright, they moved away. Continue reclaiming that. Yo, Jesse. The Rotten are hosting a citywide conference to discuss matters of interfaction relations and the future of Castlegar. That's how he tried to explain it, but really they just want to, they want us to nod our heads while they declare how things should be done. The Rotten enjoyed Andre's head nodding so much they made him an honorary member. What does that mean? Increases sway with the Rotten. I mean, okay. Let's go trade, too. Volunteer guards are enough. Being out of ammo kind of sucks. Sacrifice his sword? Yeah, do that. He broke his sword over the head of the last attacker, but he took out plenty of others. What do you guys need? They need ammo, too. Nobody has ammo. Alright, if nobody has ammo, I'm going to take their melee weapons. And the crowbar is pretty good for defense, too. Don't have to be there anymore. There's only 18 zombies there? Why is that so dangerous? Oh, we have already almost done it, that's why. Moonstone has leveled up. How does the Lord find you on this most glorious of days? The undead scrabbling at the walls? Is she a woman of the cloth? Not necessarily. Bookworm should be fine. I don't actually have a book for her to use, though. Alright, let's recruit there. And then we'll take it over, and then we'll also scavenge there. are there. Do we just want to make a bunker here? Just in case. What's up, O'Grady? We got to discussing defenses, and I mentioned our engineers have plans for a nice tower that can be added to almost any structure. If we could build one at their church. Sure. You can have a nice tower. Yeah, I've read this one before. She can be tough. And since we have no ammo, and she actually is a melee specialist, she can have a chainsaw. Alright. Yeah, we love kids. Come along. We have plenty of food. Dr. Phoenix leveled up. He had an alternative clothing store back in the day. Just a little place in a back alley where he'd sell stuff that he made. He's able to hold up there for a while when the Zed started showing up. A 6-inch stiletto goes through a rotten skull surprisingly easily. Weird. Yeah, I'm gonna make the good tower for them. Michael Frexen. You can have a hunting rifle, but we don't have any ammo. And Carrie is going to take care of Oswell. No, she has a backpack. I also need to talk to her. I've heard there's a gang called Last Judgment out there. My mom said they have a lot of guns and do bad things with them, but she wouldn't say what. I guess they kill people. I think maybe they like hurting people. I don't think I could ever be like them. I want to be strong and protect myself from zombies, but I would never want to hurt other people. Who wants to take care of a child? You do. There you go. Right, we want to build a tower for them. Let's also trade. Zombie mob. Zombie. Masked zombies. What do you guys need? Ammo. Yeah, no. I'll take your sword. And a sledgehammer. And we'll haggle. Nice. Have some food. We're kind of low on food at this point. I'm just going to preach. Missions won't advance for the next day because there's someone accidentally let a zombie into our fort. We have to deal with it. We didn't finish this thing in time. You know, if our mission progress hadn't been paused, I bet we would have finished it in time. Let's just make the bunker for them at this point. It didn't give me an option to say build a better tower. I'm just going to assume that it will let us build a better tower. The roamers moved forward and attacked us while we were clearing out zombies. Dang it. What if we do this and they move up? Because it got rid of the dangerous masked zombies, it seems like. Some gale force winds hit Castlegar last night. While most of the fort is okay, we now have a pile of rubble where our warehouse used to be. Someone tried to make a joke about a wolf and 3 little piggies, but it kind of fell flat. At least we managed to rescue some building materials from it. That kind of sucks. That was where we were storing extra food. Now we can only store up to 150. Oh well. Nikita has grown up as a builder. That's okay. Redecorator. We don't have... Oh, I mean a sledgehammer. Okay. Oh yeah, she had a rabbit. One time, me and her snuck out to the fort to go scavenging at a department store. While I was playing in the toy department, Rabbit got loose and ran away. I searched for hours in that store. I was so desperate and scared, and I felt like everything was my fault. Later, my mom told me that's how she felt whenever she couldn't find me. Animal lover? I don't really have any extra animals, but if we find one, you can have it. Alright, we built their tower. Let's finish building our tower. Oh, it didn't finish? Like we just had to abandon it? Oh, that sucks ass. It's poopy. Alright, we were overrun by the... Yeah. But that got rid of the masked zombies. And now I guess we can take care of them. Alright, we have researched pesticides, so our farming is even better, which means we can sell things. We need to be able to make ammo. So I guess we just need to make a workshop, right? We've got electrified walls. Rebuild this tower? Is that what you mean? Rebuild what? Bookworm research. Oh, hell yeah. Electrified walls got immediately researched. Nice. Storage facility. Oh, like the warehouse? You literally can't build warehouses, if that's what you mean. Yeah, I think it's just to, like, for balance. I don't know if it's really necessary. Someone accidentally threw their wedding ring down the garbage chute, but it got stuck halfway, and there's something else glinting down there. Should we send little Jens Frexen to crawl in there and get it? Yes. He pulled out a magic key. What? What is it? What is that? Oh, it's a special crowbar that gives +3 scavenging. So it's slightly better than... Alright, well, you can use it. That's fine. Does Jenkins have anything? Jenkins? He does, actually. Does Renard? No. Why is he upset? Why are you angry? Oh, he's upset that the fort is huge and that we don't have enough bars. Well, you know, that's fair. We have a lot of churches and one bar. Dangerous masked Zed. We built our workshop so we can make ammo again. Let's... Are any of them crafters? No. Yes, actually. Meg is a crafter. Alright, Meg. Your job is to craft ammo forever. Healthcare worker, care home, right. Driver? Why would you get driver? Take first aid. I want to get the gas company. Let's clear that out. Alright, we have a ton of food. It's time to trade. Crafter bonus, we got some more ammo. Zombies were killed. It is refreshing being able to get out there and eliminate the zombies with relative ease. Okay, we're trading. They need ammo? I'm not giving you ammo. You can have a bunch of food. They don't even eat food. These guys don't eat, but they'll still accept food, because I guess the game would be hard otherwise. Upgrade complete. Zombies killed. Office reclaimed. Zombies killed. Alright, we're making headway again. This is a very long mission. We built a better tower, guys. Last Judgment were impressed by the new tower. It's a big improvement to their defenses. Cool. Now trade with them. Because food is a trade good? Yeah, I guess they can then trade with other people. Fatima O'Brien's been trying to build a scale model of the city in her spare time just for fun, but it's going to take her ages to get that together all by herself. Should we find some people to help her out? Yeah. I assigned myself to help with the project, and we hit it off. I think Fatima learned something about the value of working with a team. Improved skills when on a mission with at least 3 survivors. Oh, that's cool. So she's good at killing zombies with friends. Alright, good. We're making headway. Yeah, they're having trouble with ammunition? No. I can barely have enough ammunition to keep myself in good standing. Just have some food, guys. Just have 100 food. No, don't. I'm not going to talk with them. They still want explosives this whole time. I haven't been able to get them to them. Which McNoodles? This McNoodles? I will hand over the McNoodles. Yeah, that's fine. It's just a McNoodles. And that made us even closer to being allied friends. Yo, Jesse. Nice to see a pink skin that ain't actively trying to put one of us in the ground. Dude, I'll teach you electrified walls. Are you kidding? Their strength is huge. But their respect for us is huge too. Because we're good friends. Let's wait a bit. We'll just preach. Where's my scavenger? Let's scavenge these places. Storm drain guy, firearms training's fine. Ooh. Braun Frexen has leveled up. Damn what I wouldn't give for some tunes. I used to be surrounded by music as a radio DJ. Mostly Christian rock, but we had our share of listeners. Some people just like music that moves their spirit, you know? Of course, the problem with working in a small radio station out in the middle of nowhere is you may have trouble getting help if something goes wrong. Injured while killing zombies. That's okay. We found Andy's whip. What is that? Recreation and 3 defense. That's a very good item. Saint Germain is using a baseball bat. Let's give him an upgrade. Keep scavenging. Defend. Alright. We're out of ammo again, but we're still making ammo. Found a nail board and a backpack. Our defenders can handle it. Well, Lieutenant O'Brien was injured, but that's fine. He wasn't killed or anything. We got plenty of food again. Let's trade. Let's trade. There's nothing to salvage again, so we'll just go back to defense. Are they at war? Seems like they might be at war. That's okay if they are. Here, yeah, have some medicine. Go heal your dad, Lily. I've seen this one before. Sometimes she comes back with her dad. They need fuel. I'm not giving you fuel. You can have this baseball bat. And, how much respect do we need? 100, or we need 100. We need 14%. One more beneficent trade to them, and they'll be ready to be our allies. We reclaimed another McNoodles. One that we had previously reclaimed, in fact. Alright, I'm going to take the gas company. Injury healed. We're out of ammo again. Some roamers appeared. God, I hate them. Why are my builders out there? I mean, I guess they were helping. Patty Kick Evans. Resourceful. What does that do? +3 scavenger skill? No. Wait, what was his story? It actually wasn't the Zed that made me leave everything behind, it was my landlord. You see, I had this massive collection of guns on my wall. Pistols, assault rifles. Turns out he had seen them at some point. When everything went to hell, he broke in and took them all for himself. Well, that's messed up. I'm gonna make him a musician. Buildings, build and fortify 25% faster. That's good. Go make ammo. Where's my other dude? Here he is. Scavenge this while we have the chance. No, it's my power plant. You can't have it. My power plant. Speaking of power plants, let's fix it. We almost have enough food to trade with the Rifts. We reclaimed the hospital. Are they gonna move? I hope they don't. Olivia Renard reported a really ugly-looking creature with a badly cut-up face. I'm gonna leave it alone. I think it's a rotten. I think I've seen this one before. The creature must be one of the rotten, because your regular zombie couldn't wield a knife with that kind of skill. Also, they don't usually spend their afternoons cutting apart other Zed. The thing left as the sun set and turned back once with a triumphant cry of, Cutter! Now we've got fewer Zed to worry about at that suburb, though Olivia drew the short straw and has to clean up Cutter's mess. Alright, we have enough food. So let's trade with our good friends, the Karate Boys. What do you guys need? Fuel. I'm not giving you fuel. Have 100 food. Oh, that wasn't enough. They need one more. Oh, that's so annoying. Do they have a trader anywhere? No. Razzle frazzle. These guys don't need to be there. Corporal Shade. Oh, this is the guy that... The only people I have met in my travels who could hope to match my skill were the Granville Rifts. While they were little more than a gang in terms of discipline, the training they received made them formidable opponents. I relished every time I was able to match my steel against theirs. Sometimes it was just nice to wade into a horde of zombies and slice a few heads off the slow-moving things. Variety is the spice of life. Fighter? Yes, fighter. That is a good one. Gars, what are you on about? What were you on about? What were you on about? Oh no. What did I miss? I don't know what I missed. The Ninja Boys had a trader right next to my fort. Oh, well, I was busy reading about my level up guy. I guess, maybe. That's my excuse. Probably not a good one. What got rid of it? Alright, now we gotta get our MacGuffin part. The Christian bikers killed it? Yeah, maybe. I think they also just despawn eventually. Alright, we've got enough food. Let's also talk with the Rotten. What's our rep with them? Pretty high. Yo, Jesse. They want us to save someone. Okay. Let's see what these guys want to. Sure, we'll adopt a kid. Jim Bowman leveled up. Green Thumb. All my farmers. Look at all these farmers. Mike Cooper. Green Thumb. Yo, O'Grady. They are impressed by our architecture. They want us to make a church for them. Okay. We can do that. Of course they want me to make a church for them. Lieutenant O'Brien. He could be a former Riff. Would that be enough? It just says increases sway. Are we friends now? We are. Okay, that was enough. They just have to exist with you. So we can start that. Zombie mob spotted. Where at? Oh, that's fine. You reclaimed a workshop. Cool. Alright, we made our MacGuffin part. Go install it. Continue forever making ammo. Yo, let's have an alliance. And let's trade with them. Give them my food. The Griffs are being slapped by that zombie mob. They need ammo. I'm not giving you ammo. You can have 150 foods. Alright, let's work on our alliance. We built a church. We built a church. Oh, Zach is here. I hope work is not too annoying for you. Saint Germain. Let's make him a camper. Alright. The Riffs killed that zombie mob. Oh, there's a mob over here. Oh, Grady. We made a church. We're at 91. Would you guys like some food? I can give it to you. Ammo? No, you can have all my food. Alright, back to working on that alliance. Someone drank tainted liquid. That's just gonna happen. There is no water purification system in this city. Which seems a little suspicious, if I'm being honest. Let's make a bar. Preparing for Easter? He's working hard, I'm sure. Zombie mobs were once again spotted on the other side of the rifts. Alright, we have electricity. Keep making ammo. I have been attacked. Libra, how was your graveyard keeper? I was alerted to the fact that you were playing it. Yeah, you can have the laboratory. There, now we can also have an alliance with them. And someone turned... what are they? An old McNoodles into a bar. Heck yeah. Keep making bars. Apparently a kid helped out and made extra food. That's nice. Dangerous Masked Zed once again. Over here. Alright. The zombie mob actually managed to break through them. Keep making bars. Sergeant Muldoon wants to talk. Fast recovery. Most cities get their cleaned water from a good bit away. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Gars. Alright, we have our alliance with the Rifts. Can you dig it? Yes, we can dig it. Let's get our alliance with the Last Judgment Gang. And we're very... Actually, let's trade, give a bunch of food to the Rotten. We should be able to have our alliance with them. And that'll finish the mission. Food. Apparently... You can't get all the way... No, never mind. It did get us to the 100. I was wrong. Make another bar. Suggest an alliance. An alliance? Well, it is good to have friends. We could supply you with ammunition, support you. Alright, I don't know if I've ever made an alliance with these guys before. I look forward to seeing what it's like. Oh, Scamp died. Eat the dog's body? No, bury it. What are you talking about? We're constantly selling food to people. We do not need to eat our dogs. Sheesh. Oh, the Rifts gave us ammo. I guess we really don't need to make ammo anymore. Oh, another zombie mob, huh? No, we don't need to make a bunker there. We could always upgrade that one. I would like to make a bunker there, I should say, but... yeah, they're about to be there, so we have to defend. Then I'll make the bunker there. Yeah, you guys can visit our church. You've already seen that one before. Alright, everyone gathered at the City Hall to announce our alliance with the Last Judgment Gang. The old biker raised a Bible above his head as he addressed the crowd like a preacher giving a sermon. "All I know," he said, "is you folks are as righteous as any I've met on God's green earth. You do unto others as you'd be done by them. He led us in prayer, to give thanks for bringing us all together to save Castlegar as allies. When he said amen, the other Last Judgment men fired their guns into the air and whooped. Guess that seals it. Let's form our ally with the Rotten, and we'll be done. Upgrade complete. Meow. What's up, kitty? You want to be on my lap? You want to be on a lap? Come here. Oh, come here. Come here, fatty. Say hello to the stream. Kitty. This is Piper. She is large. She's a good kitty. She has a very loud purr, too. Lily returned. Oh, she brought her dad. Cool. Balaji Badeo. Crafter. Ammunition from the rifts. Lily then immediately grew up. Pause for a brief moment of cat ASMR. Yeah. Alright, time to announce our alliance with the Rotten. Jesse tipped his hat, gave us a howdy, partner, grinning his missing toothed grin. The other Rotten stood to the side, avoiding our people as much as our people were avoiding them. I asked Jesse if they were going to come out of the sewers and live in the city now, but he shook his head. Every trail has its puddles, but ours done got washed out in the flood. The ceremony was brief. We politely welcomed our not-quite-human-anymore friends into our alliance. Alright. It's time to leave. Me... Her... Where is he? Part of this kill squad? Part of the other kill squad? There he is. And my wife. Let's make sure we all have the equipment that we need to take with us. I'll bring my minigun. Ariel... Is that our kid? Yeah, that's our kid. I think I'll bring the kid. Ariel is going to bring her toolbox. Gary has his own kid. I think. Or no. Meg has their kid. Gary, it's time for you to stop bringing that kid. You're going to bring the Moore's Binocs. Meg's going to bring a weapon for us. One of the miniguns. Is there any special... Like, Andy's whip is cool and all, but... No, there's no other special weapon we're bringing. Alright, it's time to hit the old dusty trail. Diane, we're seeing more of this new breed of smarter zombies as we move west. Still not sure if Clark trained them to use weapons or if it's a new strain of the disease. Maybe we can learn something at the research lab we've heard about in Hope. Alright, Internet, that is the end of this episode of Rebuild 3: The Gangs of Deadsville. I will see you next time.